Welcome all friends in this session which is about Azure Machine Learning. First of all, introduce myself. My name is Ashley Sucharia and I have worked as a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. I have developed my skills in software engineering, machine learning, data science, Android application development and website development. I developed many projects based on my knowledge and technical skills, and I also have handled community as a student ambassador for enhancing my leadership. My interest in developing skills and explore new technology. So start this session. What is Azure Machine Learning? Azure Machine Learning is described as a cloud service that helps machine learning experts, data scientists, and engineers manage machine learning operations, which includes training and deploying models on a daily basis. Here, three core functions highlighted. First of all is understand. This aspect focuses on interpretability and fairness in models. These terms emphasize transparency in how machine learning models make decisions, ensuring that the results are unbiased and explainable. Next is protect. This focuses on differential privacy and confidential machine learning. The goal is to protect sensitive data, ensuring that machine learning models handle it securely, adhering to privacy regulation. And third is control. This section emphasizes control through audit trails and data sets. Audit trails track the operations performed on models, which is useful for compliance and monitoring. Data sets provide detailed documentation on data sets used for training models and offering traceability. So Azure Machine Learning is geared toward ensuring fairness, security and transparency in machine learning, while providing tools for model management and development as well as deployment. Azure Machine Learning works with Azure Cloud Platform to make ML projects more secure. The following security integrations are available. First we discuss Azure Virtual Networks, also known as VNets. Virtual networks allow secure and isolated networking environments for Azure resources, including machine learning services. This feature helps control inbound and outbound traffic, ensuring that the ML environments are protected from unauthorized access. Second is Azure Key Vault. This service helps manage and safeguard cryptographic keys, secrets and certificates that are crucial for securing ML models and data. Key vaults enables secure storage of credentials, encryption keys, and other sensitive information that machine learning models may need. Third is Azure Container Registry. This is a service to store and manage container images for ML models and applications. It helps Azure that containerized environments often used to deploy ML models remain secure and properly authenticated before being used in production. These security features are designed to make Azure machine learning projects safer, aligning them with industry standards for cloud security, data protection, and confidentiality. So here machine learning project workflow. Typically models are developed as part of a project with an objective and goals. Projects often involve are more than one person. Here projects managed by more than one person in community and all group members are contributing in the same project. When you experiment with data, algorithms and models as well as deployment and development iteratively. Here figure this workflow machine learning project. First of all, define the task. In this, what you create or develop project and your aim define in this first step, define the task. Now explore the data and prepare. In this step, based on your project aim, prepare your data set and explore the relevant data sets. There are many heterogeneous data sets are available on online platforms, are easily available. And then apply pre-processing step on the data set. Now further step is train and validate model. In machine learning, models are categorized in mainly three categories: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. So there are many algorithms in this category. So first of all, choose your model and category of machine learning type based on your task. So here define the model and train the model. Also validate model. For also validate is choose the selected model is based on your task or not. Now deploy your model. There are many cloud platforms like Azure, AWS for deploying the model. Next step is ML ops, that is machine learning operation. In this, monitor and manage life cycle. In this step, after the deploying your model, you can manage and monitor your machine learning model and task and also its project. And it is a cycle. So in this first iteration, create the error or something like bugs after some time. Then here in this step, monitor, analyze and also manage and fix the bugs and repeat this cycle. Next is machine learning model life cycle. In this, DevOps for ML models. Often called MLOps is a process for developing models for production, and models life cycle from training to deployment must be auditable, if not reproducible. First step is collection of data and pre-processing of data. There are many noise, corrupted data. So apply pre-processing steps like removing null values or irrelevant columns values for saving the training time. So first of all, fix the data and then train the model. Train the model and after this deploy your model. If train the model gives the sufficient accuracy, then deploy your model. After this, monitor and in this step analyze performance and retrain model. If your model is not work properly for large data sets, so here perform tuning operations or analyze performance and also retrain your model. After basis on analysis, give the high accuracy and updated data. So next step is start the learning with Microsoft Learn. Microsoft Learn is a platform which provides you free learning resources as well as hands-on labs. So in this session, we visit the Microsoft Learn website. Screen is visible?
Yes, screen is visible.
Okay, thank you. AI skill challenge. Azure Machine Learning document. In this document, provide all free learning resources which is provided by Microsoft. What is machine learning? Start first. In this, we have discussed in this PPT. So all description are here. So you can read this and learning by itself. I give the learning link So visit the Microsoft Azure platform. Here mention all services which is provided by Microsoft Azure, starting by AI plus machine learning. Here mentions that lots of 22 services like Azure AI Studios, AI Search, Azure AI Services, Azure OpenAI, Speech Services, as well as Azure Machine Learning, which is covering this session, Document Intelligence, other services like Analytics, that there are 23 services, and other than Compute Services. For Compute Services is used for high computation performance. Container Services, which is contain all types of programs in one single container and deploy this and manage the scalability of the platform. Also provide databases like Cosmos DB, SQL managed instance, SQL servers for manage the data set of the platform. Dev for developer operations. General services like management group, tax, subscription, resource group. Some services like hybrid plus multi-cloud provide virtual VMs, Azure Stack HCL, identity services, Microsoft Intra ID, external identity, verified ID. There are Internet of Things services like IoT, central applications, management and governance, machine Azure IRC, and also provide monitor services like analysis, application insights, Azure Monitor for SAP solutions for monitoring your platform and your project. Networking services for create the networking, virtual networks, public IP prefix. Security services provide security of your project, confidential, legal, Microsoft Essentials, virtual network gateways, key vaults, storage services, storage accounts, web and mobile services for deploy your website or and application, static web apps. Showing this, click on Azure Machine Learning. It gives the free training from Microsoft. Description of this workspace are where you can manage all the models, assets and data related to your machine learning project. So click on this link. Microsoft Learn provides your learning resources. In this platform, you can learn and earn the digital skill badge, which is attached in your LinkedIn pages and enhance your resume. So here is the introduction of the Azure Machine Learning, which is used for data scientists and machine learning engineers and artificial intelligence enthusiasts. Create an Azure Machine Learning workspace. How to create it? So here is the all steps regarding this workshop. Understand the Azure Machine Learning services. First of all, get the access to Azure. Create your Azure account and sign in it. Take the Azure subscription and create resource group. After that, Azure Machine Learning services to create workspace. For storage, use Azure storage account, and for credentials and authentication, Azure Key Vault, application insights for monitoring of the project, container registry created when needed to store images for Azure Machine Learning environment. Here all are the steps with explaining the diagram. So students are learn and so students are read and learn on self learning and earn the skill base as well as knowledge. Identify Azure Machine Learning resources, the workspace, compute resources, data stores, create and manage workspace, and also create and manage compute resources like compute instance, compute clusters. In these clusters of CPU or GPU computes each other. Kubernetes clusters like use the Azure Kubernetes services, and ideal to deploy trained machine learning models in production scenarios. Create and manage data stores. Next unit is identify Azure machine learning assets, model and environments, data components. So in this part there are 5 modules are there. Now check other modules. Next is train a machine learning in Jupyter notebooks with ML flow. So first of all, create your Microsoft Learn account and learn the module freely available. And after you complete this module, then green tick on this module. Configure ML flow for model tracking notebook. In this, give your all Python code with required libraries and description. Use Azure Machine Learning notebook directly and learn this module. Train and track models in notebook. Create an ML flow experiment. And third is work with data in Azure Machine Learning. Make data available in Azure Machine Learning. Machine learning is based on your data set. So first of all, create your strong data set for your machine learning model. If your data set is very strong and very precisely based on your project, then and also choose the best model for your project. Understand URI. You can store data on your local device or somewhere in the cloud. Where you store your data, you want to access the data when training machine learning models. To find and access data in Azure Machine Learning, you can use Uniform Resource Identifier. URI. Azure Machine Learning and URI reference the location of your data and connect to your data prefix URI with appropriate protocols like HTTP, ABFS, Azure ML. There are three common protocols when working with data in the context of Azure Machine Learning. Using HTTP storage account, HTTP used for data stored publicly or privately in an Azure blob store or publicly available HTTPS location. ABFS used for data stores in Azure Data Lake Storage, Gen2, and Azure ML data store. So how to create a data store on Azure? So here all the steps in this document, the benefits of using data stores, and data stores are abstractions for cloud data stores. Here are two approaches. First is credential based and second is identity based. You can create a data store through the graphical user interface, the Azure command line interface CLI, or the Python software development kit SDK. You store data in like a URI file and URI folder or ML table. So exercise, make data available in Azure Machine Learning. Here click on the launch exercise and perform step-by-step process of this task and perform hands-on lab for improving your knowledge. After that, you give the knowledge checks. Now Azure AI Machine Learning Studio. So here are the workspace for create your project and based on machine learning and deploy as well. In this shared assets, first is component. Here is the large set of components which use ML pipelines. Here are the name like LLM, large language models, and its registry name or its version, description. So based on classification, here type classification. So here based on all models which is use classification algorithms. So here is the image classification pipeline. So you can understand this flow. Training data are connected. Two types of data. First of all, training data for training your model, and after this, after model is trained, then check your model, give your high accuracy and less error for validation data. Image classification AutoML model used in this project. Here use the image classification Azure Face Transformer for classify your image. Azure Face are provided open source free API for creating your image based project and LLM based project in machine learning. Next is environment. Environment is provide reliability of your project components. Next is model. Here some models like GPT-4, which is stored in registry Azure OpenAI version. Here give the description of this model. This model can be deployed for interfacing, inferencing. Model family is GPT-4. So here is the documentation of Azure OpenAI service model. Here all the content and description, how to use and which technology and models are used for making this. Here in the data, provide large data set for train your machine learning models and create your own machine learning projects. So now I have shared one of the registration attendance link for your certification. Thank you for attending this session. I hopeful you all are understand and I can share the attendance form link. Now your doubts, put on your chat section, if any. One of question which is asked by Dharmik. Thanks for asking. So question is cloud platform. Cloud platform like provided by Microsoft Azure. Other is Google Cloud Platform, and other is Amazon Web Services, which is manage your project open sourcely and available anywhere, anytime. So basically, difference between static and cloud. Static, you can create a project on static platform, so you can now access with your devices only. So in this cloud platform, you give the opportunity to contribute all the team members on the same project at a time, and all the team members as well as users are use this project, and also cloud providers are use the cloud services basically on storages, and as well as machine learning components, networking. So cloud platform is used in many times for large companies, and give the appropriate prices and scalability. So Dharmik, you understand?
One of my questions is all our cloud platform are free or paid?
So cloud platforms are for learning purpose, give some subscription or credits freely available for student accounts, and for many companies use this cloud service. So use cloud providers like us, use software as a service platform, so required large servers, so it cost is some high.
Okay, I am a student. How many credit give for learning?
So like you can create a platform on Google Cloud Platform. Give, you can perform arcade, so you can give the monthly subscription or also 200 credits, and use Azure platform for cloud. You
Okay,
can.
thank you very much. I understood. Thank you
Okay,
for
thank you. So here is the QR code scanner, and I have also put your link in chat box for attendance of your this workshop. So all our students and participants, thank you for joining this session, and here wrap this session, and also you can leave the session, and thanks for give the appropriate and valuable time for this attending session. In in a 1 week, I have give the certificate on your email ID, and for LinkedIn premium voucher. So I have selected randomly selected participant to give the LinkedIn premium voucher of 600 for 6 months. So thank you very much and leave this session.